Hey everybody, One Weasel here. Gonna go ahead real quick and unbox this final Undead trap. I don't have all of them yet because some of them have not been released, but this is what I've got, and it should get us going in the meantime. I'm pretty sure this trap is my favorite Undead one, and I'm going to use it for Wolfgang when we finally get to trap and basically battle and trap him. That said, $5.99. I got all these on a sale, so this one's either $5.99 or $1. Take your pick. Toys R Us has a sweet deal going there. I've yet to see any other retailers do something similar. They will probably do that sale periodically since they did it at launch. My advice would be monitor your circulars, monitor my site, Twitter, or of course the Skylander Club forum, and kind of keep up to the minute on all the sales so you can save some cash. These do add up quick at $6 a pop. That said, when you get one for basically $1, kind of offsets that financial blow to your wallet or purse. That said, you've got trap emblazoned here. Again, not everyone is living the Skylander lifestyle. Some people need to know it's not a Skylander. Particularly this one because it looks awesome. You could probably think, oh, that's some little, ghost goblin guy. You never know what people will come up with. That said, Unded is documented there. You've got the nice prismatic packaging coming around. The way it works, the trap goes into the portal, you capture your villain, and then you play as the villain in the game. An assorted series there, you've seen that in greater detail. Obviously, this is only compatible in Trap Team. Hopefully, this is compatible going forward. Otherwise, that's kind of going to be a big buzzkill. But we're going to go ahead and open it. The sculpt name, I am not 100% sure on this one. I have sent in the request. Once I get that information back, I'll release a spreadsheet which will make your life super simple. This is one that I got in Wave 1, basically launch day is what I mean by that. You can tell because the paper is not taped. So there were a ton of these, so that's cool. In my opinion, it's the neatest looking Undead trap. All of them are pretty neat, but this one to me is the cream of the crop for the Undead. And as such, it was readily available, which is cool. That said, the way I like to get them out is to start at the base, come in underneath from the bottom side, and then just pop them out real easy like. This one, if I had to guess what the sculpt name would be, my guess would just be Skull. They might have a better name for it, they might have something more sinister, they might have something lame. I don't know, but just guessing, I would say Skull. Obviously, that is not confirmed. What is 100% confirmed is the name of the trap itself. When it's Undead with this particular sculpt, it is called the Spectral Skull, which is pretty dadgum cool. That said, the coloration on this, you can pick up some blues, some grays, some purple, in particular like in your heavier molded areas. And so what I like to dub this is smoke. That's kind of what these have to me, is like a smoky appearance. Magic is purple, water is blue, air is kind of like a sky blue. This to me is like a smoke, and I think that's a good name for it, the translucent color. That said, you obviously have a skull. You've got some horns on the skull. Not quite sure what is above it. That almost looks like an elemental type design. On the back side, interestingly enough, it is another skull, so it's almost like a two-sided design. Let's see here, right? Oh, okay, that's just the electronic steel. I thought that was like some hieroglyph or something. But right there on the front side, obviously, you've got the Undead Skull. Note that that is not present on the back side, but essentially, if you were to take that off and just look above my thumb, you've got the skull on both sides, so it's essentially like a double-sided trap. Which is really cool. Obviously, with the hand, it's only open on one side. So it's kind of a neat trap. Obviously, I did not know that the skull was on the backside because the packaging is not see-through. We're looking at that on the backside. So, that said, $5.99. It is the Spectral Skull. It is awesome. It is a perfect trap for the Undead element, in my opinion. And like I said, once I'm able to track down Wolfgang, battle him, and defeat him, this will be where he resides. In all honesty, I'm probably going to buy another one of these next time there's a sale. And I will probably keep stock Wolfgang in one, and I will have evolved Wolfgang in the other. I'm not doing that for all the villains, but Wolfgang is by far my most anticipated villain, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So, that said, $5.99 is your generic price. Again, my advice with these traps is catch them on a sale. They do them frequently. It'll save you a lot of money in the long run. Spectral Skull is the official name. If I had to guess on the sculpt name, I'd go with Skull. That is not confirmed. Again, once I have that information, I'll release this sweet spreadsheet you can use as a checklist and kind of document your collection. If you have not subscribed here on YouTube, make sure to do that. I've got a ton of content coming your way. As a subscriber, you will be notified when new videos go live, which is pretty much 2 to 3 a day. So now is a great time to subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+. If you are on Twitch, make sure to follow me there, twitch.tv/oneofwisdom, live streaming the entire Trap Team game from the Xbox One. As a follower on Twitch, you get notices every time I go live. If you're able to join in on the stream, you can join in on the chat. We have got a lot of cool people joining in on the chat. You can shoot the breeze with them. It might be more interesting than the stream itself. I don't know, but I think you'll have a good time, and that's mainly what we're going for. So, oneofwisdom.com is my personal site. I also created the Skylander Club forum. Check that out. If you like what you see, sign up. We would love to have you. It is geared towards the kind of high-end, the serious players, the serious collectors. The emphasis is on factual information, not fabricated stuff that doesn't happen and is never going to happen and doesn't exist. No bad photoshops. It's just legitimate information shared by people with a common goal of helping each other out and enjoying the series. It has gone over quite well so far, so again, I encourage you to check it out. If you like what you see, sign up. We would love to have you. That said, just to recap it, kind of make this one a little bit special for you. Spectral Skull, Grim Gripper, what is this one called? Geez, Spirit Sphere, I think was the official trap name, and then the Haunted Hatchet. So, as of right now, these are the 4 undead traps that I have. I've yet to actually capture an undead villain. I think I'm going to get my first one tonight. In Chapter 6, I'm pretty excited about that. But once again, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you out just a little bit. And for myself and the Spectral Skull, we will catch you back here next time.